You have grown mighty indeed. Forgive me for the suddenness of my challenge. Sometimes words will not suffice. Sometimes the sword speaks truest. Your sword speaks of your kindness, your strength.
You know, I get the feeling there's nothing we can't overcome as long as we're together. Lucky we're going to be together for a while then, eh?
Now the two of us are alone at last. I think it's high time I introduced you to the Royal Collection. Oh, I've dreamed of this since the day you were born, so I have.
We make a great team, you and I. The great Sylvando and the even greater Luminary. I say we hunt it all down, split the take, and retire rich men. Deal?
Do you take Gemma to be your lawfully wedded wife? Will you love her as long as you both shall live? There might be the odd time when I need your help too, of course. Not that I'm saying you haven't helped me out plenty of times already. Thank you. I mean it.
I shall always treasure the times we've spent adventuring together. Always. Thank you so much for choosing to take me with you again. Just as you promised you would.
So from this point on, you could choose which path you want to go. And for that, I'm not going to stick with the longest one. So, speedrun. Alright, so here I am on the trial, the last one. After you rebuild cobblestone, I need you to do me a favor and save right now. But whatever you do, do not overwrite it. Unless you're watching the video, then do what you need to do. Well, my luminary, so I'm trying to reach you here. The final test, you have 50 action or fewer.
Can't do without me, eh?
Might want to save you. Man, it just doesn't like Veronica. Loop.
We will win!
Ah, come on. Well, apparently I got interrupted, and that's what happens. I'm not taking any chances.
Cheers!
I'll do my very best.
You're wide open!
All is well that ends well.
20 actions. Now that you have the cobblestone fixed, I will recommend you pick someone to stay with me forever and ever. Now you get to choose Gemma, Eric, Veronica, Serena, Silvado, Jay, Raph, or Hendrik. I will go over these, some of them. Well, no, all of it actually. So starting from the bottom and all the way to the top. In the meantime, I'm actually gonna head out. I'll get you guys first thing in the morning. I see. Verify with the mind warriors such as he at that side. Don't need it not to fear anyone. Though would like to take the noble knight Hendrik as thy worn companion. Those were among any comrade who grew I grew close by measure. When I will be staying here, in that case I shall be the darkness. Oh, a turn? So we get to return again. And just be sure, I'm gonna sit. This is why I saved. So I'll be right back. And now it's day 2. Few days go by. So apparently we are back to cobblestone, but there is something a bit secret. By doing it, you actually can go on and go and check your house too. A couple that you like.
Since I felt so at ease.
Truly here in cobblestone, Tomorrow and Striker seem that far away.
Will you be retiring from me?
However, I recommend you put no, and this is the only chance you only get. I only seen Serena, but I have not seen others, so this will be my first time. In fact, I'm gonna make a tier list as we speak of.
Very well. Might I propose a brief stroll? Excellent. I look forward to stretching my legs.
And what you want to go from there is, well, the place that you wanted to go where Gemma and you go together on your first time. And also where Eric's friend is, or brother. Why don't you make it to the top together while you have a chance? Side note, by doing this you only have your two part of your bestie. So any enemy you encounter you have to do it by yourself and with someone. But it'll be worth it. The downside is, but also the good side is, on your POV it's gonna take a quick minute. For me it's gonna take a few minutes. And this is why I saved. So we have no choice but to engage these things. Ready yourself? Yeah. At halfway point, you are forced to face the enemies.
Accept your fate.
Oh God! Okay, maybe I should have done that with the slime. There's not much for us to score still, if we know how to keep on one hand.
So this is the top of the fabled Tor. Draw your blade. I challenge you to a duel. On guard. have grown mighty indeed. Forgive me for the suddenness of my challenge. Sometimes words will not suffice. Sometimes the sword speaks truest. Your sword speaks of your kindness, your strength. Forgive me that I ever doubted you, that I dared to call you Darkspawn. These are crimes beyond reckoning. I pledge once more to be your sword, your shield, your unswerving companion, until such time as my crimes have been atoned for. May the bond between us never be broken.
This is actually a pretty good ending, in my opinion. I mean, I can understand why the soldier don't actually go with the, go to word, but a duel. It's like rivals, but in a good way. Now I'll be right back to the next category. I'm gonna be very truthful. I'm gonna go ahead and choose Veronica and Serena last. So, just let you know. In the meantime, Rab is next. Alongside the family, especially those who were so cruel-hearted. The grandfather. To Cobblestone.
This is the life, laddie. Aye, I could stay here forever. I'll warrant you're about ready to turn in, eh?
Nah.
Oh, so you've still got some get up and go in you. What say we go for a wee stroll? Let's hit the road.
You know the place. Some dialogue that he said. Well, we better make this short work then. Come on, Eddie. You're not over the door, right? Well, nothing you couldn't handle. Well, you were, like you said, we're all the way at the top of getting to the age, didn't we? I couldn't mind seeing the view from the top there with my own eyes. Is that alright with you, laddie?
So this is the top of Cobblestone Tor, eh? Not a bad view at all, laddie. And I know. I've seen my fair share of stunning scenery in my travels. Right then. Now the two of us are alone at last. I think it's high time I introduced you to the Royal Collection. Oh, I dreamed of this since the day you were born, so I have.
Oh, you kidding? I don't know. Don't worry.
Nothing beats a good bunny kibble, eh, laddie? Well, that was every bit the bonding experience I'd hoped for. You've made an old man very happy. And this view really is quite spectacular. And you were lucky indeed to grow up somewhere so beautiful. Aye, we've a lot to thank Chalky for. That's for certain. You used to call him Grandad, didn't you? You couldn't do me the same favor, could you?
I mean,
Oh, you've no idea how much it means to me to hear you say it. I'll never leave you all alone like that again, my boy. I promise you.
In all honesty, Rabbit's basically Master Roshi, and the worst part is this: I'm recording in Easter, so that's definitely awkward. Alrighty, on to the next one. So the next one is by the Prince of Thundercell. Perhaps you two might have revealed the Princess of Helior. I thought it was the sister of it at first, but now it was a princess. So, whoops.
It really is nice spending time here in Cobblestone.
No one's in a hurry to do
So
anything.
how are you feeling? Ready for bed? If you've still got the energy, perhaps we could head out.
A trip to the tour.
Well, whenever you're ready.
It is very pretty. I bet the view is protected. Why should we play it together? Doesn't look like it's gonna pass without a fight. Come on, let's give them what they want. Alright, almost forgot.
Alright, let's go.
It shouldn't be too tough for the two of us. For some reason, I didn't think we'd be seeing monsters all the way up here, but I won't complain about getting a little exercise. It's a bit dark, so we came out here. Why don't we go to the top? Loop.
Finally. That took longer than I thought it would. It's almost dark. Oh, be careful of the edge, won't you? You couldn't do something for me, could you?
Like what?
Could you hold my hand?
Yeah.
Thanks. I've never been very good with hands. We've come all the way up here. We'd be silly not to enjoy the view together, right? Your hands used to be a lot smaller. Back when you were a baby, I used to worry that they'd shatter into pieces if I so much as touched them. But you're all grown up now. Maybe it's time I stopped treating you like a child. Oh, typical. Why does it always start raining the second we get a chance to be alone? I'm freezing all of a sudden. What do you say we do a little selfie tour on ourselves? Good. We're only going to die of cold standing around like this all night. Right. Brace yourself. I'm positively toasty after that. You've come a long way. Feel that breeze. You know, I get the feeling there's nothing we can't overcome as long as we're together. Lucky we're going to be together for a while then, eh?
I was not expecting a fight. but I guess that's one way to warm yourself. Anyway, next. An endless source of amusement. Silvano, the Spirit of Smiles.
I'm Cobblestone's #1 fan.
Okay. It's just beautiful. The people are fabulous. They love to see me perform. Beautiful. Oh.
You probably want to go to bed, huh?
Nope.
Not quite done for the day, huh? Then neither am I.
A trip to the store?
Fabulous. Then let's get going.
Well, darling, we're here now. Might as well go all the way to the top, no? Uh-oh, looks like we got company, honey. Let's take our back to a little scroll.
Okay, here we go.
You're the virtual of a lifetime, darling. Marvelous done, darling. That's what happened to those who tried to take on the great Savannah and almighty luminary. Now let's head on top to celebrate, eh? I can't wait to take the view.
This vista is to die for. I just love an outcrop with a view. All of nature laid out before us. The sun beating down from a clear blue sky. This is paradise. Paradise! And best of all, it's just me and you. Which gives me an idea. May I have this dance? Yay! I knew I could count on you. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's boogie! Yes! Thank you so much, honey. You don't know how much you've done for me. Someday, I'm going to build a wonderful theater. A place where I can put on the greatest performances the world has ever seen. And when I do, I know you'll be there, cheering me every step of the way. We make a great team, you and I. The great Sylvando and the even greater Luminary. There's not a frown in Erdrea we can't turn upside down. So let's get out there and make the world a happier place.
Okay, that was pretty good. Pretty good indeed. Very long a sign of rueful fellow such as he will divine indeed. Eric, the stalwart comrade as a sworn companion.
Hey, this place is great.
Yeah, the cobblestone great. All that fresh country air. I can feel myself getting healthier by the second.
So, you ready to hit the hay?
Nope.
Let's say we head out for a wander.
Local have been telling me about the tour. Can't wait to check it out.
Nice. Let's head out.
So this is the famous story. Well, it'll be a waste to come all the way and not to see the view at the top. Come on, let's do this. Monster, huh? Come on, let's do this. That was it.
Let's go.
Why don't we give it an old one too? Well, that was annoying. Still, there's no way these cops are going to take us. We already come this far. We should check out the top of the tour while we're here. Ooh.
Whoa, check it out. I see what you mean about the view from up here. Is it just me? Or is this place a lot like that cliff we jumped off back in Heliodor?
Ha! I remember that day.
Man, so much has happened since then. Who would have thought that kid in the next cell would wind up becoming my best friend? Hey, here's a crazy idea. Why don't we see if we're still the luckiest guys in the business, huh? I'm just yanking your chain.
Oh my god.
Your face. Whoa. That was a little too close for comfort. Thanks. There's never a dull moment with me around, huh? Hey, so there's something I'm going to need your help with once we're done saving the world. We haven't found even half the treasure that's out there yet. I say we hunt it all down, split the take, and retire rich men. Deal?
This is actually pretty good. I'm liking this so far. Literally takes back to the very first time ever. 3 more remaining. Gemma is next. One, your childhood sweetheart is many of a young man's dream.
Welcome home, darling.
I'm still trying to call you that, you know?
You look exhausted. Are you ready to turn in?
No.
Let's go out for a lover's stroll.
Top of the door, yep.
Lead the way.
It's been a while since we last here, hasn't it? Why don't we try climbing the tower again, for all time's sake? Oh no, monster, be careful, be cheery. The only exception is Gemma, she cannot fight.
Watch out!
Nothing scary as long as you have a ear by my side. Well, that was a bit of a surprise, wasn't it? Have you got it big and strong, huh? Hey, since we come in here, would you mind going up to the top of the tower again with me? We can take the view for all time's sake. Again.
I'll never get tired of this view. And we were so lucky with the weather. feels like a lifetime ago that we came up here for the ceremony, doesn't it? So much has happened since you set out on your adventures. But you're back with me now, that's the main thing. A lot happened at our wedding too, didn't it? Oh, what a day. The whole village was there cheering us on. Your poor mum was crying her eyes out. Sandy was running round like a mad thing. Oh, and don't get me started on your granddad and the cake. Speaking of which, how nervous were we both when we had to cut it? I felt like my hands were made of jelly. Would you do me a favour? Would you say your vows again? It was so romantic. You're usually so quiet, but there you were all of a sudden bearing your soul like that. I couldn't believe it. Go on, say you will. For me? Don't tell me you're embarrassed. All right, I'll start you off. Here comes my best priest impression. Do you take Gemma to be your lawfully wedded wife? Will you love her as long as you both shall live? Oh, thank you so much. You have such a wonderful way with words. I promise to love you too, of course. Even while you're far away, on adventures I couldn't even dream of. I'll always be here, you know. And when you've finally finished saving the world, I'll be right here waiting. Waiting for you to come home at last.
I was not expecting a weird wedding like that. 2 more to go. The final 2. I'm gonna go with her. Living alongside an persona such a will be a glass indeed. Veronica won the elder of Serenica Senior as my sworn companion.
The people in your village really know how to cook.
Not what I had in mind. You can take my 700 delicious meal with one finger doll. I could stay here forever.
Anyway, are you heading to bed?
No!
Still wide awake, are you? How about going for a walk?
Yep. Yeah.
Well then, off we go.
Now I see why this place is at the top of the town. It's massive! How about we go to the race on top? Last one there had to do the dishes for a week. Oh, hell no! Just so loud. Good job, you got me by your side. This will be over before you hit this. Bruh. Okay.
Okay.
Leave me alone. Ow. Well, she did say. Make sure you don't get on the bad side, or always that happens. That's what happened when you. Okay. Now I have my mind as soon as I say that. That's what happened when you met Veronica. Right, I want to see the amazing view that everyone's still going about. Come on, to the top of the tour. Okay.
Now that's what I call a view. I almost don't hate you for dragging me all the way up here. Hey, you are glad you picked me, aren't you? Of course you are. I don't even know why I had to ask. I must say, it's nice to be somewhere free of monsters for once. It's actually a great spot for a snooze. Well, fancy a little rest? Our adventure isn't over just yet, and you probably won't get another chance like this for a while. Come on you, nap time! I said nap time. Hurry up and lie down. You may be the luminary, but that doesn't mean you can keep burning the candle at both ends forever. And now you've got me to look after you, you can afford to take it easy once in a while. You have to do what I say anyway. I'm the oldest. There might be the odd time when I need your help too, of course. Not that I'm saying you haven't helped me out plenty of times already. Thank you. I mean it. Well, don't you feel a million times better for a rest? Don't worry, you can thank me later. We've got the rest of our lives ahead of us after all. The amazing Veronica will be with you till the end. Now let's get out there and save the world!
He's actually pretty good, I'll be honest. Although I don't really appreciate me whacking me down. And now for the last one, Serena. Has the most calming presence, living alongside one such as the one who's been peaceful indeed. The younger of Serenica, sister of the swine or companion.
Everyone is so wonderfully kind.
And they never too busy to stop the chat.
I suppose you'll be heading to bed, will you? The weather's lovely. Perhaps we could go for a walk. Wonderful. Well, I'll let you take the lead.
Well, it's the perfect thing for it. Shall we make the most of it climb to the top of the door? Oh no, monsters! I suppose we have no choice but fight them.
Our work isn't done yet.
Looks like we have no choice but to fight. Oh, we did it! We won! Now let's just see and a view of the top of the tower if that's alright with you. I heard this is wonderful.
Oh, I almost forgot. has to eat. Your mother taught me how to make your favourite, stew. Would you like to try some? Oh, wonderful. You have no idea how happy you'll be making me. Here you go.
At least it's tasty.
So, did you like it? Oh, really? Oh, I'm ever so relieved. I shall keep practicing so that it's even more delicious the next time you taste it. I want ever so much to become better at cooking. After all, it wouldn't do for me to make you cringe with dread every time it was my turn, would it? Gosh, it would be time to go home soon. The moments really do fly by when I'm talking to you. I feel so lucky whenever we have a moment alone together, but then it's always over so fast. I shall always treasure the times we've spent adventuring together. Always. Thank you so much for choosing to take me with you again. Just as you promised you would. Huh? But just listen to me, talking absolute nonsense. Ignore me, honestly. All you need to know is that as long as I can be by your side, I'll be the happiest woman in the world.
Honestly, it was really adorable. Really. I'm keeping that one, to be honest. Serena will beat me double lovable. However, I know because we're at the end of it, but there is something we gotta do to take care of. We gotta finish what we need to do. However, we'll come back tomorrow for the finale. Actually, not finale because there's a lot of it that we need to do, like Salvado's dad, then the other one, the horse. All of it. So I'll meet you guys there. And yes, everyone is safe. Oh wow. See ya.